Alrighty, guys. So today we've got another Topps tin with 7 packs, the Bulbasaur tin this time. So we're also going to get the Bulbasaur promo card out of here. Obviously, the goal is always going to be to pull a Charizard, a holo or a non-holo. The Charizard from Topps Series 1. The holo version, I think, goes for over $1,000 in the tin, and the non-holo still goes for a couple $100, probably closer to $300 than $200. So you can really, if you get a PSA 10 and the Charizard out of here, you can really make a decent, pretty penny off of those. I just want to add more holo Zards to my personal collection. And like I was saying in the other videos, these tins are a really economical way to complete your Topps collection. I get these for around $200. Some people list them for like $500 a piece. But I go through, look at the ones that are accepting buy it nows or best offers, and I make a bunch of offers, and usually they accept around 200. Sometimes I'll go as high as 250 if it's one that I really want, like the Charmander tin. But here's our 7 packs. Unfortunately, one of the packs was stuck to the Bulbasaur, so that's probably not going to grade well. I graded a couple of these Charmander variations of this, and they graded a 7 and a 4 so far. So hopefully I can grade some more and do better than a 7 and a 4. But that's what we're looking at. So we got a lot of these tins coming up over the next week or so. I think I got maybe 10 or more tins. I've got a couple booster boxes. I'm still working on trying to get a Topps Series 1 booster box. I've got a Series 2. I've got a movie pack booster box. And I think I've got half of a Series 3 booster box. Now I've got some Topps Merlin stickers, some of that good stuff. So a lot of interesting Topps options coming up over the next couple of weeks. And like I said, this is a pretty economical way to do it. Metapod stuck to our Nidoran. So these are a little bit more stuck together. Or Nidoqueen. Nidorina. Yeah, these are a little bit more stickier. Unfortunately, I thought that was a Charizard. Caterpie. Arcanine. See, this is what I was talking about in the previous video. Sometimes you can have an issue where these cards stick together and you can get some surface damage on them from them sticking together. Jigglypuff and a holo Professor Oak, which makes them hard to grade. And it makes the PSA 10s that much more sought after. But yeah, these tins I found are the most economical way to do it. For 7 packs at $200, you're looking at about $28 a pack. And if you do the math on like the average Topps Series 1 box is going for $1,500. 1,500 divided by 36. Let me do that math right here on this calculator. 1,500 divided by 36 packs. That puts you at over $41 a pack. So definitely going with the tins is the economical way to get a bunch of Topps packs to open. Now, granted, I think some people like the boxes better because I think the theory there is that the cards are a little bit better protected in the boxes as opposed to bouncing around in the tins. But the tins have foam inserts that kind of protect the cards, so I haven't really had an issue grading out of tins. Ekans and Arbok, Tentacruel, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Brock. Now these aren't stuck together as bad. And a Zubat holo. I just think Topps cards are such beautiful cards in holos, and they look really good in a slab. They look really good on display in those slabs. And overall, just a fun time. Okay. Topps is so hard not to reveal the hit because the hit's always in the back and they open from the back. So sometimes you'll see what the holo is going to be. Got a Machamp, a Persian, a Venonat, Staryu, Charmeleon almost had me. Thought it was a Charizard. Pidgey, Pikachu, and a TV Brock holo. Now, out of the last tin that we did, our first pack, we got a holo Venusaur, which was a pretty good hit, and it was in really good shape. And we also got a non-holo Blastoise, which I believe still goes for over $100 in a PSA 10. So at $200 to grade, or $200 to buy the tin, only $15 a card to grade, you do have a shot at making your money back and building your collection at the same time. with Topps, but you are kind of playing Russian roulette as to whether or not you're going to get a box that's super stuck together and all the cards have surface damage and they're hard to grade, which could be a total loss. Polyrath. Ooh, Arcanine. I thought that was going to be a Zard, and a Weedle as our holo. We're not getting great holos out of this box. Get in there, Weedle. All right, 3 packs remaining. And again, even looking for a non-holo Charizard can be a couple $100 in a PSA 10. Closer to 300 than 200. Metapod, Caterpie, and I had a pack. Ooh, another Blastoise. We'll put that in a sleeve. And I had a pack on the last opening that had 2 holos in the back. So sometimes you get double hitter packs. I've also seen people open packs that have no holo, so there's that. Blastoise is a relatively decent hit, but we liked a non-holo Charizard even better. Golbat, Jigglypuff, Fearow, Rattata, and a Sandslash is our holo with a little bit of surface damage on there, as you can see, from sticking to the card in front of it a little bit. That's what causes that. So some of these will be binder cards. I've got a really nice Topps binder, and that's another reason I like Topps, is they're really pretty to look at in a binder. They're really nice binder cards. It's like a nice gallery of Pokemon every time you open that binder. All right, second to last pack. I'll show you guys a Topps binder in a video sometime. Try not to spoil the hit this time. So I do have a nice variation of stuff to open over the next couple weeks. Series 1, Series 2, movie packs, even some Series 3, which is very hard to come by. And I did spring for 2 packs of the Advanced Challenge, which is like the Johto Pokemon. So we got a Venomoth, an Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, Raticate, and nice, a holo Wartortle. That's a decent hit. Probably grade that bad boy for sure. I don't see really any damage on that one. Maybe something on the head there. I'll have to take a closer look before I send some of these in, but either way, Topps is always worth it. Topps is fun to open. All right, last pack, guys. Wish me luck. Looks like our holo is probably going to be a Caterpie, unless we got a double hit pack here. Let's see. We got a Meowth, a Bellsprout, a Tentacool, a Spearow, a Wigglytuff, Zubat, Poliwag, and a Caterpie is our final holo. So the hunt for Charizard continues. Let's do a hit recap here. Not bad. We didn't really get any great holos, though. The Wartortle, I'd say, is probably the best holo that we got. Sandslash, Blastoise, Weedle, Brock, Zubat, Professor Oak, and Caterpie. Okay, so stay tuned. The hunt for Charizard continues. Make sure you subscribe if you like the Topps openings. Nick Strength of Pokemon, signing out.